Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A slash eat. So I got some snacks here, Twix popcorn, I got the Cheetos. So I'm just going to be eating and doing my Q&A on my Instagram at Zoe Bloodline. I am Zoe Bloodline on Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me a couple of questions or advice that you guys had. I got mostly questions than any advice. I even got questions on Snapchat and Facebook. So I'm just gonna get right into the video. So the first question that I got asked on Instagram from, let me see, Craven Bloodline. The question was, what is your favorite food slash craving? So if anybody knows me, I love pineapple and French fries. So that's my favorite craving. My favorite food, I honestly love any type of Asian cuisine or Japanese cuisine. I love just Chinese food, just period. Anything that has something to do with it, I just love it. I love sushi. The second question was from Donovan Culpepper, and he says, what do you see yourself in 10 years? Are you the only child? So yes, I am not the only child. I have 7 siblings, so that's not including me. I'm the 8th sibling. I have 7 siblings. And what do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself in a big old giant house doing what I love, doing music, starting a fashion line or anything in that sort, makeup, just everything that I want to do, and I just want to be happy. I see myself happy, very, very happy with what I want to do. Next question. I got a question from Injustice Jaleel, and he says, who inspired you to do YouTube? So I would say who inspired me would be Corey X Kitchen. If you guys know him, subscribe, he's best. He's inspired me because him and Rice Gum. So Rice Gum, he's an Asian kid in Las Vegas. He was in his parents' basement, and he just started videos just by making skits in his basement, and he just started, and it was just like he just blew up from there, and now he's really, really rich and he's happy, and that's what made me want to do YouTube. Also Corey X Kitchen, he started off in like a bad apartment, and he just started doing videos. He actually said he started in college, but when I started watching him, he was in his apartment. So I just got inspired by those two people mostly. Next question. What's something you thought you'd grow out of but haven't? I think I thought I would grow out of being stubborn. I'm very, very stubborn, and I'm very, very, I want to say nosy. I'm very nosy. So I thought I would grow out of those, but I happen not to because I'm a nosy person. Anyways, next question. If you were to be born to a different species, what would it be and why? If I was to be born in a different species, I would probably want to be a koala because they sleep all the time and they're so freaking cute. Okay, next question. Would you rather go skydiving or scuba diving? And this person is Pure Pity. Oh goodness, I forgot to say. The other 2 people was Moki and Lost Shell. So thank you guys for submitting your questions. Pure Pity, would you rather go skydiving or scuba diving? Why? I would rather go scuba diving. Why? I love the ocean, and I would love to see the sharks. Another question for Pure Pity. She says, what are your biggest pet peeves? Pet peeves. I don't know. Next question. Pure Pity. She says 10 facts about me. So one fact about me is, I don't know. I mean, I don't sit here and think about what facts about me every day. I don't sit here and just think of that. 10 facts. 1, I'm a very generous person. I'm the nicest person you could probably ever meet, unless you get on my bad side. 2, I just love dealing with babies. I love children. I think they're the cutest things on earth, and I think they're the biggest things that God has ever blessed somebody with. 3, I love to cook. 4, love to sing. 5, love to dance. 6, I love swimming. 7, I love having my alone time. I love doing like soul searching. 8, I love eating. 9, I mean, I don't know. I do word searches all the time, which is really weird. And 10, I have a digital Bible on my phone that I read a lot. Okay, so next question. From Caleb Bass III. Thank you for submitting your question. What's your YouTube channel? Well, if you're watching me right now, my YouTube channel is Zoe Bloodline. Okay, so next question. From Pure Pity. Goodness. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? If I can go anywhere in the world, I would love to go to the UK. Why? I think it's just so beautiful there. I would really love to see all the castles and the horses and stuff. Pure Pity. What does your dream house and car look like? My dream house and car. My dream house... Well, I would want multiple houses, but my dream house, as in like to live in, not a family house, but to live in, I would want a house that has contemporary, modern contemporary glass, a smart house. It talks to me, does all the stuff I need to do, kind of like, you know, the Razor house, you know? Alicia Keys, I'm coming after you. No, I'm just kidding. Next question. How many states have you been to? What's your favorite TV show, movie, and how many books have you read? So this is from Caleb Bass III. How many states have I been to? I have only been to 2 that I can remember, which is California and Texas. What's your favorite TV show or movie? I don't really have a favorite movie because I watch too many movies, but my favorite TV show right now, hands down, is Power. How many books have you read? I can't count how many books I've read because I'm a book nerd. I'm a bookworm. Okay, this question is from you to me. And he asks, can I see your toes? Hell no. No. Next question. This question is from ihs.jxh. Are you a girl?
Really, nigga?
I mean, I think it obviously says it right here. Okay. This question is from Young Des. He says, who is your favorite person, friend, and how long have you known them? I'll say my favorite person that I've known would be my parents. Well, those are people, but my parents. And my favorite friend, I don't have friends. Next question. This question is from Ariel Laurel. If you know her, she has a YouTube channel too. You might want to subscribe to her. She says, what are your goals for after high school? My goals after high school, I'm going to start on my music career. I want to travel. And I just want to be happy. Those are my goals. This question is from USN Bent. And he says, what's your nationality? So, I am black, white, French, I'm basically a Cajun mix. My mom's from Louisiana and my dad is from Dallas, Texas. So, I mean, it's just I'm just a Cajun mix. I'm just mixed with everything. So, I mean, honestly, that's what it is. Chameleon Music. He says, is it hard or easy working with your dad as a music producer? Is it hard? Is it work? I can't read. I never went to school. No, I'm just kidding. Is it hard or easy working with your dad as a music producer? And is it hard work or easy work when you guys are trying to create a brand new sound in the studio? Is it easy or is it easy or hard working with your dad? I would say it's a mixture. I would say it's probably easier than working with a stranger. It's easy for me because, well, okay, I would say it's easy. So in the beginning it was really hard because I had to balance the fact that, okay, when I go in the studio, this is not my dad. This is a producer, this is my creator, my manager, you know, I'm talking to a different personality. But outside the studio, he's my dad. So in the beginning it was really hard, but I would say right now, no, it's not hard. It's really, really easy. We really, really created a bond and it's just, you know, it's really, really smooth. He says, when you guys are trying to create a new brand sound in the studio, is it hard to work with them? In the beginning it was hard because I had to create my own sound. I had to figure out what sound I wanted. I had to figure out like what I wanted to sound like. I had to figure out what I wanted to look like. And I like the person I'm working with because, well, my dad, I like the person I'm working with because he he lets me express my sense of style into my music and into, you know, how I look. Jason J, he says, what gave you the idea or motivation for YouTube? Motivation. I just see how much people have just became so I'm just gonna say the word famous and so like big, and I want to be able to interact with everyone around the world, and I want to be able to have the money and the, you know, just the social outlet to be able to talk to everyone around the world and be able to be happy and see every part of the world. So that's what gave me motivation. Also, my passion for music and makeup and everything I do. I'm just an outlet. I like to do everything. Jason J says, how old are you? I am currently 17, but I'll be 18 in less than 2 weeks. So Jason J says, are you single? I am not. I messed up. I am single, and I am not ready to mingle right now. I would say probably catch me when I'm like in my mid 18s. I'll probably be ready to mingle, but probably around that time I wouldn't even be thinking about it. E Quaken says, how would you suck a big toe?
What?
It's not even possible.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Next question. E Keek says, do you wear wigs or do you dye your hair? So right now this is my hair. This is my hair. I dyed it myself, and y'all gonna see a lot of me dyeing my hair, and probably dye fails a lot. But I do dye my hair, and I do wear wigs. So current photos, if you see me with different hairs or whatever, you probably won't know if it's my hair or wigs, because I do make my wigs look real natural. So yes, I do both though. And someone says, Corey Ilmore says, who is your favorite person that you talk to? My favorite person that I talk to would have to be my sister. My younger sister, she's my favorite person to talk to. You can just be so open with her, and she won't judge you or anything. She's just so funny. She's really quiet. She doesn't go around anywhere else, but me and her, like, we're just so close, and it's like really great. So I did get a couple of questions on Facebook and Snapchat, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Facebook and Snapchat. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm on Facebook now. So I got questions from Facebook friends. I'm not gonna say this person's name because they are someone I know, and I don't want their name to be exposed, but someone I know. And they said, how to save money for a vacation to Hawaii. You asking me like I'm rich. I don't know how to save money for a trip for Hawaii, but I would just say to budget. I would say to, I don't know, just budget, plan it early, and be happy when you're planning it. Don't think about the money that you're gonna spend, because whoever's down there means the world to you. Okay, so now I got questions on Snapchat. So let me go to Snapchat. Oh, actually, I think I have one more question on Instagram that I didn't ask, but I think it was in the DMs. Let me see. Okay, so I did get a question, and he says, this is from JJ Jones, and he says, outside of work and school, what do you do with your free time? I sleep because I work and I do school. I would say that I play games a lot, and I be lazy on my weekends, because honestly, like, those are the times I actually get to have like good fun and good sleep. Jeez. What else? I would say that what else do I do? I eat a lot. I eat a lot on my weekends. Okay, so now I got questions on Snapchat. This person's Snapchat is Kayla134, and she says, what do you see when you want, sorry, read that wrong, can't read again. She says, what do you want in your future boyfriend? I want him to be loyal, honest, family oriented. I don't want no dude to be like, oh, I don't want to hang out with your family. I don't do family plans. No, if you want to be with me, you're gonna do family plans. I'm just very picky. I want him to be smart. I want him to be dumb, and I want him to be funny. I just want to laugh. I don't want to be in no serious relationship. I make a joke and I'm like, you look like a potato today, and he's like, what did you just say to me? I don't want that. So please don't come to me like that. So those were all of the questions. Thank you guys for watching my video. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Please like this video. Comment underneath on what suggestions you want me to do. If you want me to do some more story times, I do have some fire videos coming up. If you guys want me to do some more Q&As, an updated Q&A sometime in the future, not right now because that would just be too many questions for me to answer, and some of y'all are weirdos. So thank you for everybody that did submit a question. I really appreciate you guys. I saw a lot of y'all looking at it, but y'all didn't say anything, but that's okay because I still get my view because y'all gonna watch it anyways. So it doesn't matter. Tell somebody that you know today that we ain't broke.